is impossible. Here it is. Hey everyone, Suzi here, and today we're playing Dragonheir Silent Gods. For today's video, we're gonna do our summons for Monelisse. Alright, so we have a new hero here for the rally class, and well, she looks beautiful, clearly. Really loving the aesthetic. They really nail the graphics like they always do. But we definitely need to talk about should you summon for her before I do my own summons, because just because I'm doing summons doesn't mean everybody should. I definitely think we have a lot to consider for future banners as well. So I'm going to give you guys some big pointers on being mindful of your summons going forward. And the upcoming calendar is a big part of that. But first, I want to remind people over here in the treasure market, the monthly section, you need to re-support a creator if you haven't already. Supporting a creator gets you a free summon and some essence once you connect to a player, a creator, I mean. And that could be me. My code is suziplays if you'd like to connect to me. So that'll unlock your freebie packs, and monthly you also get these really great value spending packs as well that are support a creator pack. On top of, yeah, just, you know, if you're going to spend in the shop, you could support a creator along the way and unlock some free or better valued stuff for you. Do that here in the treasure market. Don't forget, if you haven't done that already, for the month of July. And also, if you are going to decide to spend, besides those special packs there in the shop that I pointed out, everything here is on buff. So spend smart, get the best prices possible, and yeah, this is the way to do it. So use my link in the description or the pinned comment for the official third-party payment platform. There's also many options for pay, so it can suit everybody. And of course, if you're new to the game and just checking it out or debating about starting over, I do suggest you start over on a new email address so that way you can use all of the old working promo codes. If you use them on previous accounts, you can't use them again. So consider that and use my link in the description or the pinned comment for downloading the game now too if you are a newbie. Alright, so besides the shop stuff to be aware of and the monthly reset, creator codes and all that fun, let's go back to this discussion here and that key point I wanted to talk about. So we have the Rally School of Summons, the damage school, right now. Now, Monelisse seems fantastic for what she is, but it kind of seems like you really need her support, who's also an exclusive to go with her. I don't think she is considered top tier from any of the content I've seen so far. Is she going to be the new best for Rally? Probably, like the most important aspect of Rally? Maybe. Yes, that seems very possible. But is Rally the best? No. So you can definitely say that Aura is still a top tier option. And guess what? Option summons are coming. So option summons are coming starting the 13th of July. I'm so excited for that. That is soon. And then the 20th as well. 2 times options. This means you're going to get to choose 2 damage schools and get to select any one you want from them when you hit that 300 mark. So if anything, unless you're doing the me thing where I will hit 300 on every banner to get 1 hero at least and then stop, unless you're able to do that on every banner, if you are a little bit more budget friendly or free to play, you should not summon. Don't pull right now. That's the most important thing I could say. Do not pull, skip it. Because these amazing things are coming. Now, this is a fun time to, if you are a spender, absolutely get your guaranteed hero while you can. That is the important thing to consider is people might figure things out more, you know, like maybe there's some really interesting comps with her and it's going to be a little bit more viable than we thought. Maybe it will be a top tier option for at least the continental challenges. So you still want to grab your copy with her if you're able, but don't pull on these banners, any banner, unless you have 300 summons. And that's my big reminder too, besides being mindful of what's coming. is that you should not pull unless you can have 300 to select who you want. So in a perfect world, we pull 300 on this banner. Along the way, we get the guaranteed new hero of the season, her, and then you can pick Gladys to go with her, and then you're going to have a very strong team. But from what I can gather, looking at other content creators, without Gladys to go with her, it's way less effective of a team. Gladys seems to be a key for this rally comp. She's very, very gorgeous. Oh my god, graphically too. Wow. But yeah, you would probably, most people are going to choose the new hero first, and that makes sense. But I kind of think Gladys and Monelisse seem to be like a duo, and it doesn't seem like people really love the idea of playing either Thalendor or Monelisse without Gladys, which is interesting. Feel free to correct me if you feel differently in the comments. I love to hear people's different thoughts on these. It helps all of us decide what to do. Now, like me, I'm a brand new account. I'm on month 2 of this baby account. So I want to get everybody. I want to get every damage school started and rolling before I worry about inspirations. But when the weeks come, might I choose Aura and something else both times? Maybe. Honestly, Serpentemis is so fun and so good, and she blew my other team out of the water, which is another video coming, or maybe posting before this, I'm not sure. Probably after. But Serpentemis is so freaking good. I'm half tempted to choose her just to go for inspirations for one of these, or one of the times. But I also know Telethea's to the top tier, so I probably just want to get her twice and just start getting her inspirations as soon as possible. Even though we shouldn't go for inspirations, like I just said. But Telethea's Telethea, and she's a queen bee. But my god, Serpentemis is so surprising me, and I'm having so much fun with her in a very lazy, half-built team. Oh my goodness. So that's a temptation too. But also there are other considerations like Dauntless with a Guinevere, or getting the Burn team and hoping for that Durham to go with a Pigston and all of that as well. So there's lots of options, and that's what the option summons are all about. And it really is very account dependent on what you're gonna do. And I think you need to save summons for this. You are deciding to pick the best damage schools in the game for this, which it doesn't seem to be her. So if you cannot do these in full, 300, 300 over the rest of the month, then don't pull right now. I really hope that advice is helpful and makes people be aware as well. I'm sure other content creators are gonna say the same thing. Now, we're getting this little sneaky thing in here too, which of course I want to do that. Why not? We have Chrysos banner. It's a guaranteed Chrysos in those polls too, which people should get that Chrysos as their support for their fire teams. So I'm gonna pull 300 for her, pull 300 for him, and then pull 300 on both of those because I can. Because I'm a fake Kraken, remember guys. I'm a fake Kraken. Not really. I don't think I could afford that otherwise. We're pretending, but I am. I have the resources, we're ready to go, we're ready to freaking party. And this is a fun time to be playing the game. It's a fun time to encourage new people to play the game because option summons, you can't get better than that. It's like when I started the game, there was a choose one of your own, and I chose wrong. I chose Ice Blast, which was fine at the time, but they're getting pretty power crept right now. But brand new players will get started and have option summons to choose Telethea, just like I did with the wish summons before. So this is just such a cool thing. I'm really glad they do this. Alright guys, so it's time for me to summon. I'm gonna do the thing. Let's just do it quick as I can. I hope the advice part being the priority was good for you guys too. I want to make sure we have, let's see, we want to have 270 summons because that's all you need to be able to do these 300 selectable because they give you some along the way. It's such a cool feature too. They do such a good job. But alright, we are hoping for the exclusives. Why wouldn't we be? Otherwise, it's pretty underwhelming and the rest of the summoning pool is kind of terrible. I wish Auxilia was here. She's not, and that's really sad for me. I really would love Auxilia, but she's not here. So I'm not really going to be that excited to pull much else. I mean, okay, Polito for rally. I mean, Dragonheir has his usage too. He's got that carrot and the boost. And it's something fun I've never used before. But yeah, I really don't know what I am hoping for besides just building out a good rally team. But that's really the exclusives in this case, to have a chance to do some solid damage. So I don't know. Rally's not the most exciting, but the exclusives are nice, and we're gonna get it while we can. Alright, diving right in here. I'm going to skip animations on anything not golds, which you know instantly when that pops. Hey! So this is fun though. I am getting new epics, new heroes, new damage class, so I can actually build a rally team depending on like who I want to put together, which honestly I need that fourth team with a good exclusive hero either way, because it just shows you just see the power creep of it. Without an exclusive, there's just very limiting options. I mean, I'm sure there's some ways to get around it and still get the like 200k on the continental challenges and all that fun stuff. But yeah, 4 million, whatever. 200 million.
Wow. This
but it's so hard to play without the best and get those numbers. It makes sense, right? It's just that's the way it works. But this game is so generous in that you can get the best pretty easily.
I shall
Wow. A grave danger
Filberg
lies ahead of us.
I don't think I've ever... Did I have him before? I don't remember. He's rally. Alright, so I have to... The rally team as a whole, I am not very well versed with, so that's something I will have to look into for best options. But we did have to go all the way to pity for that first Lego hit. But we got back to back. Let's go. Come on. Oh my goodness.
Hey!
Perhaps none.
Hey!
Want to hear about my tryst?
Felito, go boom!
Lass?
Filto. I already have him, don't I? I think I already have him. So he might be a sacrifice to get an artifact for rally. Because I don't think I would put his inspirations in. Triple back to back! Back to back to back! Oh my gosh. Back to back to back and some summoning advice. Laurenthiel, I'm getting them all. I just got all 3 rally. Oh, Alton is next.
Perhaps you ought to
I just got all 3 rally legendaries, except the exclusives. 4 legendaries in a row from 10 pulls. Give me Alton just while you're here. Oh my god.
In my youthful prime,
Okay, now can I get the exclusive? Can we go on a record? I just got all of the rally in a row. Now an exclusive. Can you imagine? This is impossible. Here he is. Okay, double Alta. Now they're just trolling me.
In my youthful prime,
I just got 5 legendary pulls in a row.
Believe it or not.
From temples, but still. Holy crap, I knew another one wasn't coming, I just felt it. That was insane. 5 in a row. That has to be a record, right? Or at least... Is there... I want to know the record. Most back-to-back 10 pulls with a legendary. It was insane. I wish one of them was exclusive, though. You give me 5 in a row and one of them can't be exclusive? Kidding, not kidding. Okay. Exclusive. Do it. Come on, make me like Rally. You just gave me everybody.
Children of mine,
yes!
may your light ever endure,
No freaking
as
way.
I shall remain by your side.
So now I
for
can choose
eternity.
Gladys to go with her. Oh my gosh, that's the best case scenario.
temper
I
my
got
resolve.
every Rally hero, except the exclusives. And then I pull an exclusive, and it's the new girl, because you get the new one of the season guaranteed if you hit an exclusive. Oh my gosh. Wow, I still have 100, so we're getting at least one more hero. And then I have one more piece of advice for you at the end. For summoning wisely. Okay, let's just get this over with. Go. I'm just hitting another pity, it's fine. But then we're gonna pull more after we hit the pity. Because you never want to end without a pity, without a legendary hit. I mean. So I'm gonna hit one more. I'm gonna end on gold before we pop that 300, no matter what. Otherwise, it's 40 summons
Well.
wasted. Killian, okay, so I do have her. And I do need some Radiant support, so I'll probably use her.
None
I don't have
can
a Cilia
tarnish.
now, or a lot of the I don't have like, oh wait. I forgot, I have Rena. Wait, what's her? Rena? Is that her name? Oh my god, I just blanked. I do have the exclusive support. Never mind. Guess who's building a rally team today? Okay, we have to end on gold though. So one more 10 pull is our 300 for the banner, right? But we didn't hit gold. So if this happens to you, you hit your... Oh wait, we didn't do 300 yet. I forgot, I'm silly. If this happens to you, make sure you hit 300 first, and then we'll have this discussion. Oh my gosh. Boom. Okay, so that now this happened, right? We're at 300, we can select. But no, I just did multiple 10 pulls in a row without hitting gold. And so it would be like all of those others are wasted. We'd be wasting hitting our next legendary pity. So you want to hit that pity first. There it is. You always want to end on a gold before you stop that summoning session, or otherwise you're just wasting your summons. And you're wasting that pity
Within my
counter.
frozen
Okay, he is
heart
not exciting. Go away. He's gonna be used as an artifact, it's fine. And here we are. So this to me is a no-brainer. Just, I mean, maybe I'm wrong and picking Thelendor is actually the better option too, but Gladys plus Monelisse, or Gladys plus Thelendor, right? I feel like Thelendor and Monelisse were the main DPS, then she was a little bit more of an enabler. I actually took a pause to like double check my decision because it's such an interesting one, because Thelendor and her are both very strong in different content. I've seen Spire stuff where Thelendor destroys her. I've seen other stuff, I think it was Continental Challenge maybe, where she was better than him. I feel like some of the things were closer to 50-50, so it really varies on the content we're using them for sure. But overall, I think Gladys is a key support for whichever hero you choose to be your main DPS. So I think I am gonna go Gladys like I was originally saying. And then Huberg I think Alton was actually well suggested to enable Monelisse as per the discussion with Emma in the Dragonheir chat. So that's a fun finding because I just got A1 Alton. Fine. But yeah, I don't know. Does that mean I use Alton instead of Gladys though? I don't think so, but I guess it's possible. But either way, I think I'm going to stick to Alton and Gladys and Monelisse and Huberg. And then the fifth person will just be Rena as a solo support because she's a strong support. And maybe I'll get a Cilia for when I need her and other content too. But for now, yeah, I'm just going to do it and not think about it. But friendly reminder, it's still early. We have 5 days left. 5 days left means you can wait for more content creators in the community to play these heroes. As her jiggle physics just goes side to side for literally no reason. I just realized that. But oh my god, I love her design. I think she's absolutely stunning. I really, really love this character. She's beautiful. But alright, this was a longer video, lots to chat about. But it's fun to have a couple shiny, oh my gosh, new heroes. She looks so good.
Foreseeing the future, I'm more.
But summon smart, guys. Summon smart. We have
Light
2
and
choice
shadow are
banners
bound
coming.
by fate.
That will be the time for me to go all in for Telethia. Finally. I might go to Telethia both times to just try to get duplicates of her. Now that I have multiple schools of damage, this gives me 4 exclusives. So getting that 6 teams figured out, I'm getting closer and closer. So maybe it will be Aura and Burn, and I'll just be done for now, right? And then yeah, I could be happy with that and move on. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and checking out this summon session. I hope the advice is helpful. It's really important that people see the value of these 300 banners where you're guaranteed a hero. And when there is an exclusive pull, you're guaranteed the new hero of the season. But the option banners are coming and it's going to be even better. So you're better to go all in and save your summons like crazy for those banners if you're not the person that just summons for the sake of getting everyone as we go along or can afford to do so. And if you do decide to spend, be sure to use my buff link in the description and comment, pin comment below, and link to the creator code if you buy in-game. And I will see you in the next video.